Christmas, everybody.
Yes, it is, and it's actually the exact same day of the first recording. So, last time we started.
Is it 3 more days until Christmas?
Today's the 21st, right?
Yeah, so
4 more days.
Oh. I'm
Alright.
so happy.
So,
Hey, you guys are really so happy against Christmas?
Freaking out that already. But last time we captured our first boss ghost, we collected some money, and we finished these first 3 rooms and caught 2 speedy spirits and a golden mouse. So we're heading on. Now, I was mentioning in the last episode that the boss ranks, and right here is actually. Did I check? All right, I just wanted to make sure it's standard because it's standard. So don't want to get that. Don't have to worry about the boss ghost right now, but I don't know why I can't stay on the subject. For boss ghosts that give you pearls, and this one's one of them right here. You gotta get 90%. They each have 100 health, so if you get them to 10 health, they'll give you a big pearl, and you'll get the gold rank. And for, let's say, the area bosses that don't give you pearls, if you beat them with 90 health or more, so 90 to 100 health, you get a gold rank. So that's how bosses work, and you guys might see me doing actually pretty good on these boss ghosts right now, because first of all, these boss ghosts are not all that difficult.
Why am I juking?
And I thought I was just gonna get hit by that poison mushroom right as I'm saying they're pretty easy, but no. And see, but there are if me saying I'm gonna get a gold on each boss, that won't be entirely true, because there are a few boss ghosts that give me problems, and I'll mention those as I get closer to once I actually start facing them. But we're actually about to face the area boss. Actually, there's 4 areas in the game, and we're in area 1, obviously, but we're getting ready to face the area boss. There's only 3 boss ghosts in area 1, and it's here in the nursery. So, just checking here for money, because you have to kind of look in every little place for money, and you guys can look around in these places too to find out where to find some. So when you collect the money, make the little horsey rock, and then the baby will wake up, and then he'll say, you want to play with me. So basically you see this ball right here, you're like, oh, can you shoot the ball at him? And don't fail like I did, and suck up the freaking thing. And he tries to punch you. I didn't know that, but whatever. So hit him with the ball, then he'll whine like the little baby he is and complain. Be like, no, you give me an alley. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small, now grow small, itsy tiny little wee. God, goo, God. So basically he shrinks us, and we're in this giant spacious place in the giant crib. And then Luigi looks around and he sees something and he gets scared, and then you see as these giant rocking horses almost hit Luigi in the face. And here comes the baby, and he's giant.
Why is he so mean?
And see that.
Why did he get so mad?
Because we hit him in the face with a ball. And now he does that little pose thing. And as you see, we don't have our flashlight because we won't be needing it for all the area boss fights. You won't need your flashlight at all. And actually, for the boss fights in general, sometimes you don't even need them. As soon as you do whatever it takes to make them show their heart, then it pretty much just use your vacuum on them. Now, for the area, this is the area boss, as I mentioned, and I don't believe it's possible to. No, it's not a basketball. I don't believe it's possible to get him in one section. I actually got a lot of his health down, got him down to 46. But as long as you have, and as you see, like I said, he didn't give me any pearls. So as long as you have at least 90 health, you should get a gold on him. And he's not that difficult, so if it's your first time, I understand. But if you've played this game quite a bit of times and you don't get a gold on it, how dare you? I'm kidding. Just simple mistakes can actually make you mess up. And then now he's sending the rocking horses at me faster. And I'm surprised I haven't mentioned this, but like you can use your Game Boy Horror to actually see the boss ghost, and then you can click on its heart, and then it can actually give you a hint on how you can activate its heart.
You got him.
So.
You got him.
No, I didn't get him actually. I'm surprised I didn't.
Were.
No, I came close. He's got like 13 health left, so I'll get him. I'm still gonna get a gold on him.
And then you get body slammed.
Yes. I'm not gonna get burned.
That would have been funny though.
Yeah, there's no doubt I'm gonna get him. But watch now, I'm saying that I'm probably gonna miss him. And see, look, the rocking horses are going much faster now. If anything were to hit me right now, it'd probably be the rocking horses because either that or the freaking bouncy balls. But the bouncy balls aren't extremely difficult to dodge. See, you want to, like, you just I haven't really explained the process, but you just find the ball that actually stays in place, and you shoot him with it just like you did in the room, and then you use your vacuum and capture him. That's all there is to the boss. And as you see, like I said, there's this gigantic chest instead of just the normal ones. And when you open it, it gives us this big pink key, and it's a special key because it leads us to the next area. And before you
remember that spiky door, everybody.
You will actually gonna call from Egan, and he'll say, "Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you," and all that good stuff. But he said you see him a little tuckered out from the battle. Want him to come back to the lab. When you vacuum up boss goes, your vacuum gets pretty full, so come back to the lab. Alright, now I never mentioned this, but Egad, all the boss ghosts in the mansion originally belonged to Egad as paintings, and then somebody will reveal that later on in the LP, changed the paintings back into ghosts because they originally were ghosts, and then they all the boss ghosts went into the mansion. So Egad has this machine called the Ghost Portrification-izer that changes them back into paintings, and it's up to you to go into and catch all the boss ghosts. Not necessarily all of them, there are quite a few optional ones. But if you want to get the 100%, I count that as collecting all the boss ghosts and getting the highest rank. Now, like I said, there's only 3, and right now, some of you might be wondering what I'm talking about this rank, your gold and stuff like that. Basically, right now it's gonna show us the picture frames, and whatever color whatever the picture frame is, that's what rank you got on that boss ghost. As you see, it was gold on the baby, gold on the dad, and then it was gold on the mom. So basically, I just got 3 gold ranks, and that's really good. But like I said, it's the beginning of the game, and I've played this game quite a bit recently, so it should be expected for me to get gold. Plus, I've been playing this game since I was a little kid, so there's nothing else to expect but me to get gold. And right now we have a total of 8 million G, is what they call it. And now it says we're up to Area 2, so just in 2 episodes, we've finished Area 1. So let's save, and there's Luigi's face again. And let's head back to the mansion. And now, if you see, you want to walk up to this door, and then it'll make these weird noises, and then the little flashy thing will come up, and it'll like a shine, and then the spikes will go away, and you can use the key to open the door. And this is Area 2. Now, remember the gold mice I was talking about? There's actually one in this hallway, and I'm surprised I got him on the first try. There are some golden mice, and I'm about to run out of time here, so I can finish up though, but there are some golden mice, there are only 20% chances, so 1 out of 5 times you'll be walking to that room or hallway or whatever, it'll pop up. I was lucky to have it on my first try, but for you, it most likely won't happen to you. And I'm out of time here. I'll actually do a merger right here, so I'll see you guys in just a sec.
Boopity boop boop.
And we're back, so what you want to do, if you look at your map, you see there's only one door in this floor, or yeah, this little area right here, this hallway, that's open. So what you want to do, you want to go up to that door and open it. And this is the bathroom, and you'll actually meet a new ghost in here. I always just call these the hugging ghosts, and they just grabbed onto me. I don't know why he did, but you want to capture them. There's only 2 of them, and the funny thing is, it's kind of understandable for me right now, but Egad says you looks like you ran into a little bit of trouble. But even let's say if you collect them both without them even touching you, he still says that. Yeah, I don't understand, but I remember past couple times of playing this, and I was like, they didn't even touch me, Egad. But whatever, collect the key, and then it will lead us to the ballroom, I believe. Yes, that's the ballroom.
And
spoil it right there.
if you guys have watched Chugga Conroy's Let's Play Luigi's Mansion, you'll know that sound that the grabber ghost makes as soon as you like suck them up. He loves that sound, and I do too. It's just so funny.
Oh yeah, there's another new ghost. There's quite a few new ghosts in here. Never mentioned the purple and blue mice. They just kind of crawl around and get annoying. There's also bats that are right here, purple bats and yellow bats. Those hanging ghosts. The white ones don't do anything but hang there. The purple ones drop bombs. And I was surprised we didn't see another one. We might see it later, but these are Shy Guy ghosts right here. This is the first time we will see them, and we will see them quite a few times in the game, so this won't be the only time. And they always dance around, but when you capture their partner, then the other one, they get mad at you and they try to attack you. Don't worry though, oh my god, how did I miss that? They're not that difficult. So, as you might have guessed, we're actually about to fight another boss ghost. And another Speedy Spirit is coming up. It's not in this room, but we're actually really close to it, so I suggest that you save right after you collect this boss ghost with Toad, because just in case if you miss it, you don't want to have to. You can just reset the system. You don't have to do everything all over again. Alright, where are you? Come here, Shy Guy. Now this boss ghost can be a little difficult at times. That's coming up right now. It should be right now. So what you want to do, you want to stand on this little thing where they are. These are the ballroom dancers, and they pretty much, when you look away from them, when you're in the same little thing as them, you can see them. But let's say if you go over here, you won't see them at all, even when you're not looking at them. So you have to be on this. And when he bows to the girl, that's when their heart appears, and you can capture them. And you want to watch out for that poison mushroom. And as I saw, I just got gold on them because I got the giant pearl. And they can be a little difficult, but because of the spinning thing, but it's not too much. You should be okay. And I'm just letting you know now, there are a couple, my gold streak will only go on for so long, and actually that Speedy Spirit is actually in that room we just got the key for, so I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, because just in case, I don't want to have to go face that boss ghost again. So, there we go, save. So, got a quick glance at Luigi's face, his freaking sprite. It's kind of creepy, looks a little weird, but whatever. The thing about the Speedy Spirits, you can only catch them when the lights are off, so if you catch all the ghosts in there, it's gone. And here he is. And I think he actually has, all he's got is money? I thought he actually would have a jewel or something, but whatever. All the Speedy Spirits help. They're not needed to collect 100%, but they can help out. And, I missed it, there's actually going to be another new ghost in here. It's similar to one we've already seen before, but they're different. Alright, I think it should be here, so popping up soon. Yep, here it is. Now we saw the white counterparts, and they have less health, but the red ones have 20 health, and when they grab you, they hurt you. So you want to be careful. And I did that simply so I wouldn't get hit by this pink puncher. So, man, see? How did he not hurt me? That was weird. You're supposed to get hurt by him, but for whatever reason, it didn't do anything.
Nope.
There you see? That's what's supposed to happen. I'm fine. I'll just find a heart somewhere. I see. Is that his health? And now if you look in this mirror, you see a button. So what you want to do, come over here, press A. And that will cause the wall to move all the way back as far as it can. And then you see this little grate on the ground. And I'll get onto that. I'll get to that in just a second. But you want to go over to this little poster. Use your vacuum to take it off, remove it, and press this button. The grate opens, and then this white little smoke comes out. And all of a sudden, booms! The ghost-like enemies in all the Mario games. One of the most famous Mario enemies ever. And now here are all the boos, and they see Luigi. They say they're gonna do what you did to your brother, only worse. But then they see you have the vacuum on your back, and they're like, "Oh, everybody run away!" And
Luigi's confused.
And then, Luigi, are you okay? And say, these were the people that actually released all the ghosts from the paintings in the gallery. The boos were. And so, thanks you for flushing them out, but he said he's happy you found them, but it'd be better if you wouldn't have let them escape. And then he said, well, wait, you should probably come back to the lab for a second. And so, we go back to the lab, and then Luigi, Egan says that Mario must have been taken by the boos, and Luigi gets a little scared, and he said, don't talk crazy, he'll be alright. But what becomes of him is, they say that the boos, he said, he wonders why he hasn't come back, and he said that the boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. So they combined their powers to get to basically overwhelm Mario. But he said, and now he's saying, in order to save Mario, you have to capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. And now I want to mention this right now. There are 50 boos in the game. Only 40 are needed to face the final boss. But I will be collecting all 50 because we get something, and it's really helpful. And you'll appreciate it, and you'll see it when I do. But till then, you'll just have to wait and find out. But he says that the boos like to hide and wait until you scare people away. And he said that he's got the Game Boy Her has a secret function. It's called the Boo Radar, and it'll flash red when something around like a boo is hidden nearby. You can use it to search everywhere. And so basically, he said, now just go and collect each boo one at a time, and we're actually about to go catch our first boo. And now the game doesn't explain where the boos are. It just really expects you to just go back to every room that you've been to. So now the Boo Radar flashes blue when there's no boos. It flashes red when you're really close to one, and it flashes yellow when there's a boo in the room. And so basically, you see I caught the boo. I know we're running out of time, but we caught our first boo, and you can save after you catch each boo. So let's just shut up, Egad. Save after that, and we've caught one boo. So I think we've made enough progress here to stop for today. But basically, when you go into, it's yellow when there's boo in the room, and it's red when it flashes when you're near something close like a boo. So that there's also boo bombs
and boo balls
that can trick you, and there's a 50% chance of one of them appearing before you find the boo. And that's really all for this episode. And until next time, this is the Bryant 313 signing out.
Goodbye, guys. Boopity boop.
Goodbye.